Hello everybody, here I am in Siem Reap in Cambodia, right next to the river. But before I got here, I had to pack a few things in a bag. So let me take you back a few days and I will show you exactly how I packed to come to Cambodia. We will start off with the clothes. And I seem to have an awful lot of clothing laying out on here. I have got my Peak Design small packing cube. So in here I have got my black flowy going out trousers. I will insert pictures of each one as we go. The next one we have is actually the trousers that I am going to travel in, so I'm going to put those to one side. I have skipped over these because actually I'm not 100% sure whether I'm going to take them, so I'm going to put these to one side along with my top that I bought to protect me from the sun and my top that I bought here. It's my button down short sleeve top which I bought in Malacca, so I'm going to put those trousers there with those. I have a new pair of trousers which are 3/4 length zip trousers. They're going in. The next are my brown flowy 3/4 length trousers, and I have 3 pairs of shorts. My taupe coloured Uniqlo ones, my cotton shorts that I bought in the market in Siem Reap, and these are my new brown shorts which I just had to have the other day. 2, 3, 4 pairs of trousers and 3 pairs of shorts, but they fit in there really easily. Right, so there are the trousers then packed. Oh, my back won't cope with this, so I'm going to Scooby down. You might be able to see me a bit better as well. Next is the tops, underwear and swimwear. So I've got socks. I have got 7 pairs of underwear. They can go in. And I have got 1, 2, 3 bra tops. This one I am going to be wearing when I travel, so I will take that one out. This is my warm layer. So this is from Uniqlo. It is a round neck warm base layer. Next is, I'm going to put this one in next because it's big. It's the top that I bought in Siem Reap in the market. I am going to wear this top on the plane. I'm also going to wear this little vest top as well underneath. This is the same as that one, but this has got a bra built in with it. I then have a t-shirt, which is a tighter fitting t-shirt, but it's got a small cap sleeve on it. This is one of my new ones. It dries very quickly. It's very see-through, but it just helps with sun protection as well, and I can wear it over my bathing costume because it dries very quickly. This is a cotton top which I bought from the market in black. There's a lot of black situations going on here. This one is a gift from my friend Sarah, and it's got the green and it's got the black, and I absolutely love it. I have a new t-shirt here which is a very lightweight cotton t-shirt. I've got a new 2-piece swimming costume there, and I picked this one up which is a bathing suit, and it was £3 in the sale, so I thought that that was very good. And that is a new addition. It is another button down shirt, so they all fit in there, and as I say, there is plenty of room to fit those other bits in there. See that there's loads of room to be able to fit other stuff in. So that's one, that's two. This is my sarong, which I will lay flat on the bottom of my bag when I'm packing. And this is my silk scarf, which again, I will take with me on the plane. The next portion of things that I'm going to cover is my tech. So where shall we start? We will start off with the heaviest thing, MacBook Pro. Next are my headphones, and when I have a travel day, I tend to wear them round my neck. I don't pack them in my case. This is a little bag that I thought that I would keep to one side with bits for my flight. So in here I have got the cable to connect my headphones to the screen. So I'll put that in there. You can get an AirFly, but I haven't got one. So this is the little prong that I might need. I also have a watch charging connector. I just connect this to the USB-C and then I can charge my watch as well. And I've got two other connectors. So that goes in there. This is my tech pouch, which is years and years old. I've got a bag of bits, little connectors and things I always like to keep with me. Two little credit card things, which I keep my micro SD cards in. They're just the size of credit cards, so they can go in. This is the Samsung ST hard drive, and I have two SanDisk backup SSDs, so they slot in there very nicely as well. What else do I have? Too much. I have a new boom mic for my headphones, which comes in very handy. My Apple Watch charger, which I always put by the side of my bed. I have the little one, but that's the proper cable. HDMI lead. This is my long lead, which is USB-C, USB-C, in case the plug is too far away so that I can't reach it. This one is a clicker to turn my camera on and off remotely. A little wire to attach things, so cables if I want to bind them together or attach something to my backpack, that stays in. And this is a USB, the old type, to USB-C. Too many names to remember. And my Oral-B electric toothbrush charger, which is USB. This is my, well, it was my moffed stand for my phone, but actually I think I left it at my son's, so I had to get a new one quickly before I left because it was so useful. I decided to get that. So that will be on the back of my phone, which I'm using to record this on at the moment. Apple AirPods. The battery doesn't last very long on these, but it's always good to have. My charger, not my charger, what's this called? Help me out. This is my travel plug, and it also, this one is an updated one from my last one because this one has a charging point which is strong enough to charge my laptop. This is a bit of a brick, to be honest, but this is a 100-watt Ugreen charger with an adapter on the end. This charges my laptop speedy, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ports on it. I was toying whether to leave it behind because it is a bit of a brick, but it charges everything so well. I think if I can fit it in, I will. I have my new Insta360 X5 camera, which I'm going to have a whole learning spree on how to use it, but hopefully I can get you some really good shots with that. And it came with a lens cover thing as well. My Anker 10,000 watt battery bank charger, because the one that I bought in Cambodia actually was a MagSafe one, and it overheated in my handbag and the thing just blew apart. So hopefully I'll have more luck with this. This is my microphone set, my twin one, which I bought in Chiang Mai 2 years ago. It still does work, but when I bought the Insta360, I also got the 360 small microphone, if that's what you call it. I don't know, there's too many words. Anyway, I find that this one is so much better than these, but you never know when you want an extra mic. So if I can fit this in, I'm going to. So those are my electronics. So next is toiletries. I still have my Sea to Summit large wash pouch, although it is fairly large for my real small toiletry kit right now. I haven't got anything else, and to be honest, I don't want to go out and buy anything. Don't you just love it when your phone runs out of battery halfway through filming? So here we are the following day, and I decided that I'm going to try again. So in here I have got my first aid kit. We're going to pop that in. I've got one shower cap as well. This is a light up mirror with a 10 times magnification as well. My one piece of makeup, which is mascara, last swab ear cleaner, a set of tweezers, some travel scissors. It hasn't been taken off me yet, so hopefully they'll be okay. This is a little screwdriver for a set of glasses. This is my new nail clippers. So these were pointed out to me on Maggie's YouTube channel, so thanks for that. Hopefully these will last. And then I have some toothpicks, so that goes in there. Is a foot file, a sink stopper, and I've got a few little cotton buds left over. I'm not going to throw them away, so they slip in there very nicely. For my liquids, I haven't got much because I'll buy it when I get there. I've got this, which is shampoo, body wash combined, a little bit of conditioner. I have some bug spray left over from the Peace Cafe that I bought. A very small thing, there's only a tiny bit of perfume left in there. Once I have been bitten, I've got some anti-scratch, and I have some Otravine nose decongestant and some Tiger Balm. New hairbrush, same as I had before, but a lot smaller. My soap in a soap saver pouch, which is very good because it dries through. A razor. And last but not least, these aren't what you think they are charcoal tablets. So they can go in, and that is all my toiletries in there. Actually, there are three more things even. My electric toothbrush and toothpaste, and in the back here, how could I forget, my loop earplugs, which are an absolute godsend. So all those fit very nicely in there, which is another reason why I like this wash bag, because everything is then in one place. I don't have to go to different pouches to get different things. It's all together. Last but not least is miscellaneous bits and pieces. I'm just going to go through these very quickly because I'm very aware this is becoming a very long video. So I have my microfiber towels, a large one and a tiny little hand towel. There are two little purses, and this one, which is a little pouch which I just keep tissues and odds and ends in. I've got a few little cleansing wipes there, a collapsible fan, nail files. In here I have toothpicks. I have some sweeties, my miniature first aid kit, which has got plasters, paracetamol and Imodium in. I've got a new hat, my Uniqlo bag, a sun umbrella or rain umbrella, my glasses. I have my packable 10-litre backpack and the Peak Design packable tote. Glasses case, I will keep my sunglasses in there. And I have a very small pair of glasses, which I normally slip in my Uniqlo bag. I have one of those straps for my phone, which I can attach it to, a sewing kit and some cable ties. I forgot to put this in my electronics, so I'll put it here, which is my new gimbal and backpack attachment strap. 2 padlocks with the wire. I have the Nightcore little torch light. Thank you, Maggie, for the recommendation of that as well. This is my pack for laundry. It's got my washing lines and bits and pieces in. A little hook, which has been invaluable. It really has, and if it fits, it's coming. A clip, if I have some food or something and want to clip the bag shut. A spork, my waterproof bum bag and camera bag thing. A whole load of toothbrush heads, which I will scatter throughout my bag because I struggle to find them in Cambodia. Some paperwork, 2 little books, my Cambodian dictionary and my tiny little book that has got my notes in it. If they fit, they're coming. My RFID wallet passport holder and a little pencil case with some pencils, an adapter for when I go to India, and Sinead, I've bought my own luggage scale so I don't have to borrow yours anymore. And I think that's about it, unless I forget anything, and then I'll insert it just here. And now comes the time that I am going to be packing my new 28-litre Cotopaxi Allpa backpack. So I am hoping that all of this is going to fit into this little bag. So let's try, hey? Okay, Houston, we have a problem. Everything fits into my 28-litre backpack apart from my laptop, and I don't really want to squeeze it in. So I have decided to take my 13-litre that I used last time. But actually thinking about it, it probably makes sense, because if I go on a bus or something like that, this will go underneath the bus because it is probably slightly too big to go on bus overhead things or underneath the seat, whereas this one is just that little bit smaller. So what I'm going to do is I've taken my electronics out and I'm going to put them back into here. I think if I'd bought the 35-litre, I wouldn't have had this problem. But me being me decided, oh no, 28 litres fine. From a 40-litre and yeah, and a 13-litre. It's one step too much for me. So laptop goes in the back. There we go. Done. And this has got loads of room left in it. So hopefully I might be able to take this just as a handheld like briefcase, and then this on my back. I hope you've enjoyed this packing video. It has gone on just a little bit, but I wanted to make sure I showed you exactly what I took to go back. And this isn't a 2-week trip. I'm going over for probably 6 months to a year. And this is what I am taking. When I get my apartment, I will probably acquire some new things, but for now, this is it. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow along, because the next video I will be traveling back to Siem Reap. I will see you all soon. Bye.